Hello everybody, T4 here. I just wanted to relate to you what happened to me yesterday on Thursday, December the 9th. Now, Mrs. Tiny Town Trains and I left the house at, it was about 10:30 or so in the morning, and headed out to do a shopping trip. Now, we were going to head down to our favorite Menards along with all the other stuff we were doing. And at 12:31 Menards time, just an hour and a half or so later, an email was sent out saying that the Menards F7 Santa Fe locomotive was again available in another limited run of 200 locomotives. So we were out shopping, and we stopped at the chiropractor because Mrs. Tiny Town Trains had made an appointment, and then we went into some other stores, and eventually we got to Menards. And I'd gone hoping that there would be some new train stuff out or something, and was going to report back on it, but it was pretty much just the same as it was before. The shelves are pretty empty. But by the time we got to the Menards, those F7s had already sold out. Apparently, it was less than 2 hours after that email hit that all the F7s were gone. Now, yes, I'm a little bit disappointed that I wasn't able to get in on the Beta 2.0, but that's not the big thing. The big thing is I really wanted to know what changes and improvements they made to this locomotive. How is Beta 2.0 different than the first beta run that they put out earlier? So what I've decided to do is I'm going to issue a challenge. I'm going to issue a Menards F7 Beta 2 video challenge. Now, the rules are very simple. If you have ordered the Beta 2.0, when it arrives, just make a review and unboxing video for this F7 locomotive, this Beta 2.0, and let us know, how is this locomotive improved over Beta 1.0? Did they fix the horn? Is it better? Does it run smoother at slow speeds? Did they put flywheel motors on it? Did they improve the crew talk? Now, the picture shows that it still has the bright chrome undercarriage, but maybe that's an old picture because the description that they put in there was exactly identical to 1.0. They didn't describe anything new or different or changed or explain any of that. Whatever's different or improved, I'd certainly like to know. I think you'd like to know as well. Now, once you've finished your video, go ahead and post a link to it in the comments section under this video. That'll help people find it, and it'll help me keep track of them. Now, if you have 1.0 and you can put 2.0 right next to it, all the better. But even if you don't have 1.0, when 2.0 comes, go ahead and make that unboxing and review video. After we've gotten all those videos in, I'm going to come back and I'm going to make a follow-up video with a shout-out for each one of those channels and each of those videos. And I'll post links to them in the description of that video below as well. Now, I understand that right now, shipping is very slow in a lot of parts of the country, especially in the Northeast. It seems like there's a lot of bottlenecks going on, and people are wondering where their stuff is, and it's like 2-3 weeks behind. So I'm going to kind of play it by ear because I don't want anybody to be left out just because of shipping issues. So that's the challenge, the Menards F7 Beta 2.0 video challenge. Now, I have to say in all honesty, at this point, the Christmas selling season for train stuff at Menards has been a bit disappointing. And I understand that there's shipping issues. And yes, Menards has brought out a few new buildings and some new tank cars and some candy cars. I know Atlas and Lionel and others have said that they're having problems, and a lot of their dealers are not getting the merchandise that they need to sell for the Christmas selling season. Now, that's regrettable, but it is understandable in the current economic climate. So, as a bright spot, before I go, I'd like to point out to you a piece of O-gauge train stuff Menards merchandise that you might not know has returned. It sold out last year, but it's back. But you see, Menards didn't put it at the top of their website. They didn't load it into the front of the category that it goes under like they normally do. You know, when a new car comes out, usually it's pretty easy to find it. You just hit on that button and the first thing that pops up is the new stuff, right? Not so in this case. Here's the item that has returned that is a Menards favorite that you probably don't know is there. It's this double track O-gauge bridge for $79.99. I went on eBay and I went on trains, and the only double track truss bridge that was available was from Atlas. Now, yes, Atlas is going to have a lot more detail on it. Atlas is top of the line stuff, but it was also $250, and this one's $79.99. Like I said, this was sold out for a while. Now, the HO bridges have been available all along. There's a single track one there for $39.99 and a double track HO bridge for $49.99. And if you buy either one of those, of course, you get the dump truck right now for free. If you buy this $79.99 double track O-gauge bridge, there's a Penske box truck you can get for free. This is an item that is buried way down there, and you have to click onto the track and accessories and go all the way down past all of the tube track, and there it is. So I just wanted to point that out to you, just in case you didn't want to build your own bridge and you didn't want to pay $250 for an Atlas double track bridge. This bridge is a nice little alternative. So till next time, keep your train on the tracks, and I'll see you round the next bend. Take care now. T4 out.